We're back to give you the legal edge. We continue our look at some of the new laws taking effect in Michigan this year with a focus this evening on the criminal justice system. Here's local attorney Bryan Waldman.
One of the big ones is something called Michigan's Clean Slate Law, which essentially has to do with expungements. People with criminal records have a tougher time getting jobs, have a tougher time getting housing, signing leases. In fact, statistics show that about 95% of the people that are eligible for expungements don't even apply because it's so difficult. So this law really tries to make it much easier for people to get expungements of criminal records.
How so?
Well, it does a number of things that go into effect in April, and there's so many, it's hard to list them all now, but it shortens the time period people have to wait to petition for an expungement. They make most traffic offenses eligible for expungement. There's a process to quickly expunge violations of laws involving illegal use of marijuana in ways that are no longer illegal due to changes in the law. Mm-hmm. And one of the big things is a provision known as the one bad night law, which is if you have multiple criminal violations within a 24-hour period, they're all kind of related to the same incident, they're treated as one offense for purposes of applying for an expungement.
Okay.
And then the big changes actually happen in 2 years where we have automatic expungements in Michigan. You don't even have to petition after a certain amount of time for a misdemeanor, another amount of time for a felony, and then potentially after a criminal sentence or imprisonment is served, whichever is later, it just automatically falls off your record.
Okay. But 2 years is a long time to wait, so it still is important to apply and get that done. For sure.
Absolutely.
Let's just define expungement.
Yeah, that's important, Siobhan. I guess I glossed over that. And an expungement is simply taking something out of you or taking it off of a criminal record that someone can look at. But what's important in Michigan is even though that's technically what expungement means, under the law in Michigan, certain people still get to see it even if it's off your record. So law enforcement officials, police officers will be able to see it. Courts, judges will be able to see it. So for purposes of sentencing, if there's a crime in the future, they'll be able to look back and see that. And then the governor will be able to look back and see it too.
And in October, the Raise the Age law takes effect, which means 17-year-olds will no longer be treated as adults in the criminal justice system. Thank you, Bryan, for that.